Hey lads, this is day 114 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. I'm going to play today until I lose, so let's hope this video is extremely long. Here we go. I'm just in the mood to play like a bunch of chess today. And maybe we lose straight away, I don't know. Our opponent is a 1900 from United States, Brant B. And I'll try to play solid and beat him on the clock as well. He is spending a bit of time here on move 1, which is encouraging. We'll see what we can do. He's going for an English. We'll go for a Dutch. And this signifies the bishop on the inside of the pawn chain. Is he gonna, okay, he puts the bishop here. Okay, we're gonna go for this. Don't think this is amazing. Here is fine. Yeah, I don't have any problem with playing g6. And now he's in danger. And this is also in danger. And he's just attacking me here. Now, if I take the knight and he captures with check, I'm forced here. And he has no entrance for his queen. I could also just castle now. But I'm going to take him up on this. I don't think it's wrong. I'm not going to capture this pawn, I don't think, because it seems like it'll open his rook up for the attack. And right now, I just got to play defensively. That's what we got to do. I don't believe this attack, although it does make me a bit nervous. Maybe I could take and then put the rook here. Maybe put the rook here first and then take. Oh, it's interesting. Wait, what if I just do take rook here? We take here to defend. I'm just getting 2 pawns for free there. I'm going to go for it. I can even play this move. And he can't capture my bishop. Now I have to leave this knight here, because the knight's the one defending everything. I think he's going to try to take my knight off. But I do have rook h1. And maybe that allows his queen into the game slightly differently. Wait, let's think about this. Rook h1. If he takes, we take. Rook h1. If he defends, take, queen takes. It's not so good for us. And right now he's threatening this. I think he wants to get his bishop here as well to attack my rook. So let's throw the rook or bishop here to get on this file. And he has this threat. Could just take for now. So maybe here, take. I also need more pieces into the game. So maybe here, bishop here, rook here, take. Or maybe knight here, bishop here, king up would be check for me with the knight. So probably king here, take. I don't like it. So I think I'm going to put the bishop here. It seems more solid. And I'm just a little nervous about my king's safety. That's the only thing. I think getting the bishop on this diagonal seems good. And I'm trying to just consider what my opponent's ideas are. And I think this was his idea. Making room for the bishop to attack my rook. And maybe the king can come to e7 now. And the bishop or the queen can slide over. Which looks pretty good. Also, can my knight come here? Then I don't have to defend this square. The queen will be blocked because my knight will be sitting here. Maybe there's some check angle. I want to find a way to defend this f3 square, but I don't think that's happening yet. Okay, so here he wants to take here, take back, and get his queen in. It's logical. What about here? He takes here. Comes forwards, check, wins his queen. I need to get more pieces in. I'm just trying to develop. So capture, we don't care. Give him a pawn. We're already up 3 points. Yeah, so this was logical. And now he's trying to castle and get out of danger. Maybe here he castles, we take, other rook comes in. It's no good. What if I go here? Just hitting his bishop. If he takes, we take. And it also blocks his, his queen can't come through this way. And this pawn is kind of weak. I think f4 looks very good. And then I get my knight in. f4 is like a really good tempo move. Yeah, and even f4 and then f3. The bishop sits there forever. Yeah, I have to do this. He can't come here or here. I really like that move. And I'm trying to stay positive here. I'm trying to say my position is winning. I am going to win this game. I need to stay positive. Because more often than not I get frustrated, and I think I'm losing. But I see the d4 hole. I get my knight to d4. I can even just push e5. My pawn structures look beautiful. Knight's coming in here. So he wants to castle, but he's not going to have time. I think f4 is actually a crushing move. And f3 tempos the queen away. And the queen can't come to this square because I'll jump here. And if the bishop's here, the queen's going to go back to here. And then we go for this. Take, take. I think it's better to just maintain the pressure. Also, if I push f3, the bishop can always return. So maybe keeping the pawn on f4 is key. But I don't see an obvious move for him here. I think he might have to sacrifice more material just to get some activity. Can he move his knight? Maybe knight b5. We take the bishop. We take his knight after if he captures on d6. And it's not an easy position. All my pieces are very active. These two pieces are adding so much to this fight. This one is still involved here. These two are doing well. He tried to get very aggressive, and I think, even though my king does not look safe, I think it's decently safe. Yeah, so he just has to sacrifice. So let's think about this. If I take the bishop, he takes back with pawn. If I take the bishop, he takes back with pawn, and then he can take here, here, here. And actually, he just goes up a point of material, and his queen's active, his rook's getting active. We don't want to allow that. So I think instead of taking the bishop, I think I just need to push. I really wanted to come in here, but I don't think it's good. Coming here is a nice square, but I think this move looks better. This move, where does his queen go? Probably comes here. It can't go here because we tempo it, I think. Maybe it can. But I think I'm going to just go here. And his bishop's very good. That's the biggest drawback here. So he goes here looking down this way. So can I just attack the bishop? He comes here, we take. He comes here. We can't take. We can go here. I think this move is decent. Probably here. Check here. Also seems decent. Here. It's a little tricky. Maybe I've given him some counterplay. But this square is very good once we get in. So we got to stop him coming to this square, maybe. What if I just put the king here? He comes here, we take. Because I don't have to have the rook here defending anymore. Maybe king here is best. Here. Knight in. Let's do this. What a wild move. King g7. What a wild move. I think I'm playing okay though. I want to defend this square because the bishop was going to check me and I didn't want to have to sacrifice. Queen comes in. It just didn't look good. I don't have to worry about this rook anymore defending anything because we're holding the bishop. This is not easy for him. And also, I think knight here. Maybe I should have played knight here. This might have been better, actually. Okay, so we're just going to take here. He's going to capture. And I think we just go here, defending the rook. We don't have to move the rook. We can just defend it. And I could take here, but he takes here. So, yeah, let's defend the rook. He can grab this pawn if he wants. But then we grab the bishop. And I'd love to jump in here, but I just can't yet. I've got to deal with his threats. Okay, so he's threatening to take here. If I capture here. Not having fun here. He takes here. What about queen here? He takes here. We take here. Yeah, let's get rid of his queen. He can't move the queen because he's pinned. He takes with check, we take. He can't defend this bishop. And the queen is also not protected. I'm going to try to speed up now, but I'm very confident that my position is winning. Hitting him with unexpected moves, like normally you think, oh, just move the knight. But there's a lot of pieces hanging. And we have to make sure we don't take with queen, because then we hang our rook here on h2. Taking here, his queen could move. So we want to actually just swap off the queen. I think he's going to just take here, here. And if he takes here, we take here. So he probably defends his knight or his bishop, like pulls his bishop back or something. And then we move. Yeah, this is what's happening. So take here, here. So he's going to move his bishop. And probably we can capture it. Probably. Okay. So he doesn't want to move it. Here, here, here. And he has to jump away. Seems decent. We also have this move. Better to be aggressive. So we're threatening here, which is a check. And he's lower on the clock. And we're going to move quickly here. That's wrong. I think we just go here, here, here. We've swapped everything off. And now we take this one, because he's going to have to move. Go here. Here you can take here, 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 here. Haven't played this particularly well. I just need to get my rook here. I'm going to come here and take here. Just going to take this pawn. I take here. Yeah, I'm not going to lose that. I deserve to win that, but I should not have allowed it to get so close. All right. It's much harder to pre-move when you are when you're getting checked, because there's moves you can't go to. There's squares you can't go to, but I'm glad to win that one. Let's see how we did. 84.9. You know what? I'm honestly pretty content with that game. No mistakes, no misses, no blunders. We had no inaccuracies. Wow. I actually played a very good game. That is a long time since I've had a game with 0 inaccuracies, mistakes, misses, or blunders. 84.9. I'm very happy with that with the Dutch. And it all came down to this one move here. We played G6 and he tried to complicate things. And it was a tricky game because I had to defend. But thankfully we defended okay. It likes me going after the bishop. Whoa. Of course it does. Because the bishop has no squares. So if I go here and he pulls back, which is the logical move, he's only defended by the queen, and I'm actually hitting him with both pieces. So instead of doing this, he probably takes here. So we would have grabbed his bishop there if we had just noticed. But instead, I tried to get aggressive with my bishop. And honestly, I was pretty happy with this. I think I played decent moves. This was good. This move was interesting. And it wants us to take the bishop. But I don't think my decision here was too poor. Only thing I could have done better is a better time management, because I nearly lost that. But that was fun. Let's go for game 2. We said we're playing until we lose today. A 1963 from Greece. We will play a Caro Kann. And I'll try to speed up a wee bit here. I'm going to play the C5 move here. This is the bottom Carl's defense. Often the knight comes here. And I'll try to play this fairly quickly. He's gone for this move, which is a good move. I'm going to put the bishop on the outside of the pawn chain. And we're still going after this pawn. It just takes a little bit longer. You know, we got to root around a wee bit. And he's attacking me here. So I have to come forwards, which is a bit weird. And my knight can't come to this beautiful square, which is where it wants to come. Yeah, and I'm fine capturing here. However, I'm also fine capturing here. And it looks like, to me, I've already won a pawn. Because when I capture here, he takes, and then I can tempo his queen. Now he can check, I just pull back. I'm going to go for this. Now, if he does tempo me, I can't even go here, maybe. Because this knight has no home over here. So let's do this. And we can defend this knight very well. And this is starting to look very dangerous for him. So we've got a check here. I'm going to just pile on the pressure here. And he can't get me here because I just take. I think he's in a bit of trouble. Okay, what if I go here and he takes my knight? And then I take his bishop. Then he takes my bishop. Yeah, this has to be good. If I go here and he takes my bishop, then I'm in trouble. If I go here and it's a check, he takes here, then I take here. If I go here and he takes with queen, then I take here with check. If I go here and he takes with queen, then I go check. Yeah, this seems simplest. He has this move, but not yet. So first we throw the check, then he takes, and we check here. His king has to move. And I am worried about this guy. I think we're okay. Is this worth it? Like, I don't really know if it achieves anything. I feel like there should be something else. But if I don't do anything, then the knight comes here. And I'm really not liking everything. So let's throw the check in. And now we need to see, is there a way to simplify everything a bit? I don't know. I'm not completely positive yet. We can take this pawn, and maybe he brings a rook over, and then we take this knight. But if we take the pawn, he could also take here. We take the knight. So what if we go here, and he just attacks both our pieces? Then we take the rook. If we go here, and he attacks my queen, then we pull up here, hitting here. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. It's a pretty ballsy move. A lot to consider. He's gonna take here. Okay. Then I think I can tempo. Maybe. No? Maybe we just defend this one. But here, then rook here, and we lose this guy. So we're going to actually lose this one. So let's go here instead. And this move, we just castle, and if he takes, we take, and the rooks are connected. So he goes there instead. What about here? If he takes my queen, I recapture. I'm pretty happy. I think this is fine. He takes my knight, I take his queen. So he's got to find a good square for his queen. This doesn't come in because we're hitting it, and this doesn't come in because we're hitting it. And my next move is to castle or take this pawn. Should I take another pawn? Am I greedy? I don't think I am. He goes here. Just come back. I'm going to take here. Just hit his queen. Maybe he takes here. We take here, he takes. It was greedy. Holy moly. It was greedy. I didn't see that. Lads, let that be a lesson to me. Stop being greedy. And now you can come here. No, I can take. I need to stop being greedy. I can't lose to this guy. He's not good. He's not a good player. Chess player. He's going to take here. I think we just go here. Comes back, we take. No. Ah, I've messed it up. I have messed it up. Oh, I can hold on to this pawn. I can't believe I took another pawn. Why did I do that? It's so simple to just castle. I didn't look. But I'm not gonna lose. I mean, like 1900s, just they blunder so many pawns, and you can get such easy, simple games. Just I really think sub 2000 people don't care about pawns, but I care about them too much, and you can obviously see that. You can see how much I care about these pawns, and it's not helping me here. Okay, so let's take another pawn with check. If he wants to block here, we go here. And do we go here? And we could also, yeah, here. He has this move. Come here. And if he goes here, I'm going to just keep throwing the checks. I want to get a rook here. This would be a mistake because we have the check. His king's vulnerable. Just comes here. Here. No. I'm going to have to play this move at some point, so maybe we just play it now. Or even this move. So there's a lot of threats here for me. Like, okay. Here. Grab this pawn. Again, I'm caring a lot about pawns, aren't I? Grab this one. Take. Check here. Here. See, maybe we can get onto this square and win this one. Here. Yeah, okay. What about here? Here. Check. No. No, nothing yet. All right, let's try get my other rook into the game. Or try tempo. Tempo is queen. And if he comes here, we don't have to take. Can't come here, I got a rook. Can't come to this square because I got a pawn. This bishop can't get here either. He's got to be careful. I think I can get a queen here and win this pawn. He's got to move his queen. Maybe he comes back here and tries to go here. Not seeing the move yet though. I think we can come here maybe. I think I'm in a very good position though. Okay, here, here. Here, 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 we win the pawn. Let's try to do it this way though. If he goes back, maybe I should have won the pawn, I don't know. Threatening here. Got a block. I think we just take and we win the pawn. Gotta move quick. Defending with the rook. Come on, come on. Dang it. Oh, he wins this one too. checkmate? I think it is. Holy moly, I did it! Oh, it was too intense. Wow. I did it, lads, I did it! Oh. I shouldn't lose to these guys. These guys with 1900s of garbage, man. I shouldn't lose. Wow, what a good game. Let's see how badly I blundered. 77%. Oh, that game was rough. I mean, the first game was so good. Not a single inaccuracy. This one had 14 bad moves. Wow, what a crazy game. And lads, look at this position. If you just look at it, I'm up a pawn. I take a pawn and it's equal. It's always, every time I try to grab material, it is wrong. Every single time. I take the pawn, it was completely wrong. And I'm surprised that's not a blunder because, I mean, I just completely lose here. Here I should have castled. Yeah. And then I can look at the pawn. And I'm up 2 pawns and I'm dreaming, but not good. And this check was beautiful. Why did I not see this? Winning a rook on the spot. Got to slow down with my checks. It's interesting this position's equal. And it says my best move is this. Still says it's equal, and then he takes. And now it's not equal anymore. So the computer's having a tough time analyzing if this was actually a good move. So actually this move loses me half a point. So I don't believe the computer is completely correct in saying this. So that is not good by the computer. But regardless, I'm okay with this principled move of giving myself some Luft, as they call it. So here I have a free bishop. Why am I missing all these free pieces? I can't believe how many pieces I missed. Oh, it's really not good. The only good part about this game was the endgame. With under 20 seconds. In this position, I blundered big time by going here. Because this piece is pinned. I should have gone here. But I was trying to go here to set up a checkmate. But this move makes so much more sense. I can just put the rook here and go for this maybe. He has to go here. Not sure yet. Lads, that's 2 wins today. Let's go for a third. I said we're going to play until we lose. So we'll see what we can do. The first game, my accuracy was good. The second game, it was not fantastic. And I hope this third game does not go downhill. A 2089 from Brazil. Let's try to beat him on the clock. He's played a6, which is fine. This is called the St. George's defense. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen it before. I probably should play e4. Whoa, it is interesting, actually. So if I go here, he can play this move. So I can't actually take control of the center, but that's fine. I can just play e3 instead, which seems okay. And this move, it's interesting. I don't think it poses too much threat. I can come e2 and then over this way. So let's throw, oh, maybe we go for this. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Oh no, wait, what am I saying? The bishop's looking here. So we gotta just be aware of that. Okay. The St. George's defense. What an interesting setup. I think I push. He pushes. He can't take because I'm defending twice. So do we want to push? I think so. If we take... Well, maybe we can take. Actually, let's take. Let's take. Because I have b4. Defending. Does he have this move? I take... And he wins this one. Maybe. Don't know. It's strange though. It's interesting. I've never played against the St. George's defense. I'm gonna have to check it out after the game. Gonna try to hold on to this pawn, stop his queen looking at us, and try to get castled. I think this position is good for me now because I can put the bishop here. We've got 3 pieces set up for the Greek gift, which looks very nice. Knights come in, and my knight's not defended. He's also hitting my bishop, which I want to keep. So I'm going to take that, and we'll just castle. And if he castles, we are Greek gifting, I think. So he's hitting my rook. Just put the bishop here and stop his annoyance. But if I go here, he actually takes. And when I take back, he wins a piece. So maybe I have to go here first. If he pushes, then I have to move my knight and I lose this guy. So we're going to just have to move this guy immediately. I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to lose this pawn. This bishop's going to take it. I want to go here, but then this bishop comes here. I want to go here. This bishop comes here. I'm getting completely trapped. Oh, he's got me in a crazy position. But what about here? He takes, I take. Then he takes, I take. I didn't think about that. I needed to calculate that a wee bit longer. We're okay. I'm glad I spent the time there, but yeah, I didn't think about the fact that I could retake. And let's just get rid of this guy, right? Check here. Check doesn't work. This move, take doesn't work. I think I need to take some pieces off. Yeah. This one is hit. Maybe we just push. Take. Yeah. Okay, I was just thinking, what about tempoing? He moves his queen. Sack here, check. He comes forwards. That's not good. I'm going to just take rook here. I think I need to play e5 at some point. Okay, and I hung a pawn. Don't know what I'm doing. So we take, and our pawns are connected, which makes me feel better, but I do need to stay up on the clock. I think I like his position. I need to get a rook left somehow. Okay, he just let me take this. Take. So if I push, take. Nothing yet. Gonna pull back just because I want an extra defender on this pawn. And maybe play f3. I'm also looking at this pawn. And take here. Take, and we're fine. So we would be winning a pawn here. It's tricky. I can't take this. If I had gone here and then taken, queen taken, he wins this one. That's why I didn't do it. I guess I could have gone AB1, but then I lose this pawn. Threatening to double these pawns. Okay. Here, take, no good. This one's threatened. I think I can, I can't lift because of this. So I have to come back. Maybe f3. Yeah. We take with knight because it hits the queen, I think. Or we take with bishop, and then we hit the queen. We're going to have to go here. Just got to move quick. Not an easy position. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be thinking right now. Okay, so take here, he takes. Take here. I don't like this knight. It's way too tricky. And I got to get my knight in here. Maybe targeting this one. I think he's going to take this way. He didn't. Just hitting his bishop. Trying to move quick, but this is not easy. Can't take because we have this. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm surviving. We can push. Tick, tick. I'm trying, lads. Oh, I'm trying. I can't take it. If I go here, here. Should have gone here first. Okay, good game. GG. I'm sorry, lads. I messed up. There was probably a point there I could draw. So yeah, I did the right move. And he took, and I went here. And when he pulled back, it's a draw because I can check king moves and I take this one. And then we're going to win this one. Yeah. I just instinctively took this. That was not good because it allowed the trade and his king can just come here and he's fine. Okay, lads. Sorry the video wasn't any longer. We got 2 wins today and a loss. But that game there, I definitely could have won. It was just an opening I've never really seen before. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We're at 2011. Bye for now.